what's up guys? It's day 24 and it's another lovely bright day outside. Just got back from my doctor's appointment and I realized that I found the issue that we were having last night. It was actually Windows doing an update in the background. It was at like 73% when I checked it, so I did not end up watching My Hero Academia 2 Heroes Rising because I did not get the chance. I edited my video and then before I knew it I was watching the new season of SAO, so I don't know how that happened. It just did. I think I want to wait. I don't want to go with 2 people, even 3. I want to wait for that big group to show up. Boy, has SAO like blown me out of the water. Like the first season, obviously, like you fall in love with Kirito and Asuna, right? And you just like, they're too cute, they're too, you know, perfect, they too are awesome, right? And then season 2 comes around and they've already gone through so much, right? In the game and outside of the game, especially for Kirito. And then they hit GGO, and it's mostly about Kirito. And we're like, all right, but they're, you know, the supporting guys are like back there, and they're in there, they're involved a little bit. Well, at the end of season 2, it's like, oh no, they've got this, the whole world ahead of them, you know? And then it's like that big thing happens, right? And I'm trying not to give spoilers. So then season 3 happens, and you're like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? And then it's like a brand new world, right? Because they introduced Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh! It's the supporting, you know, the old characters aren't really in it anymore. Asuna's kind of in it now, right? And then you're like, what the hell happened? That was a huge battle in this new world kind of thing. And then, you know, now season 4's hit. And you're like, bruh, what? The first episode, like, just blew me away. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I did not expect this at all. And it's just playing with my head and my emotions. And then they're like, yeah, Asuna will be here soon. And then it's like, I'm like 4 or 5 episodes in already, and I'm like, where the fuck is Asuna? She was supposed to be here, wasn't she? Like, we talked about it. And I'm not done with the season either. Like, I'm still, I think I'm on season, or episode 5 or 6, I think. Fairly certain. If you guys have any recommendations for some anime that I should watch, definitely let me know, because I'll be done with season 4 of SAO here soon, and of course My Hero's movie's not going to take longer than, what, the 2 hours or whatever that it is. My favorite genre is psychological horror, and my favorite anime is actually Code Geass. My second favorite is Psychopaths, so do with that what you will, but I absolutely love them. I started off the day with the idea to do Slayer. Turns out it was taking way too long, and I know that I've been doing something wrong. Like, it's been taking me forever to do all of these things, and it seems like everybody is farther than I am, especially for how much time I've actually put into the game and playing every single day. Now, I can't put in a bunch of time every single day. Sometimes it's only an hour, sometimes it's only a couple hours, but overall, I've put in a fair amount into League so far, and I feel like that I'm really, really behind for where I should be. With that being said, I have been talked into the fact that doing tasks is your friend for Leagues, and that's how everything gets so high so quickly, is just knocking out tasks. I'm torn because I want to do tasks, and every time that I've tried to do tasks and just sit there and knock them out as best I can, I always end up having to look up a lot of stuff because I don't know a lot about mid or late game. The easy tasks I already did, they're already gone for the most part. But because I don't know that much about mid or late tasks, it ends up being where I actually have to look up more and more and more, and it becomes like more like one small favor quest. And everything just kind of piles on what I need to do and what I need to learn, and then it's all so much that I forget everything if I can't do it at that moment and have to look it up again when I can do it. So I decided that grinding may be the best bet at this moment in time, but even while grinding, I feel like it's taking too long. So I've been talking with a lot of people on what kind of I should do here, and it's seeming more and more like the answer is to do tasks, especially for Slayer, because I want to get to 87, but it's just taking so long. I did Sukwas, or however you say that, this morning, and I only killed like 40 of them in like 40 minutes. It's taking way too long to get the tasks done, and I don't want to take smaller tasks because they don't give as many points. 7's kind of convinced me that getting at least tier 6 is the best move, because tier 6 allows me to choose my Slayer task at that point, so that will be a lot more efficient for me. And And he's also helped me out a lot, and I learned about the wiki page today and how you can sync it to your account so you know what you have done, and it's all the information that you need is kind of right there. So it's still looking up, but it's not as much and it's not taking me as long. So I'm really happy about that, and that's what I'm gonna start doing. Today I've spent most of the day grinding tasks as best I can. We ended up maxing out 10 fragments, so we got that achievement. And then I did a lot of agility tasks, including the 250 lap one. And with the 250 lap one, I ended up getting like 28 marks of grace and about 332k gold from that. Right now I'm working on doing the 100 jugs of wine. Oh, and I did unlock the Mauritania 3 package and did Sins of a Father so I could go to Hollow Sepulchre and knock some of those out. We're sitting at 77 points. I've completed 299 tasks, and we were at about 4,200 points today when we started, and we're up to 5,130, so we are solidly in adamant tier now. And we've only got 2,370 points to go. It's only 6 p.m. here, so I'm gonna end the video here, but I'm gonna keep grinding until pretty late tonight, and then we'll start again tomorrow and hopefully knock out till tier 6 tomorrow, and then maybe get you know, starting on Slayer again. Or I might just try and send it all the way to tier 7, even though it seems like a daunting task and something I probably shouldn't do. I feel like in the process of getting tier 7, everything will kind of level up naturally, and having the extra XP boost at tier 7 will also help get me really high on things and learn some stuff. But alright guys, so I will see you tomorrow.